Hello everybody, how's it going? Andy Rooms here, coming at you with another session of Pokemon Legends EA. We're gonna continue from last leaving off of all the side quests that we did. And we're gonna talk to Lita about the Rust Syndicate, and then go here. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got some visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? No business, no. Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty now. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush your Pokemon in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Oh, there are coughings in the background. Cute. Wait, what? Isn't that Bisharp's evolution? I'm forgetting it. Oh god. Lyron. Oh, it's a rock type. Or a ground type. Steel ground. Talk about losing faith. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Phillip, what is that design? A mohawk with facial hair but spiked? Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philip. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh then, you must be Andy. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. Soon meaning 5 hours plus? Because it definitely wasn't. A couple days? That soon? Okay. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guard so thoroughly and heartlessly? I use a Dragonair, my dude. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. I mean... They're so kind and polite. What's the level of their Pokemon? So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? Alright, you're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism. How about how business goes with us? Philip of the Rust Syndicate. He has, I don't know, how many Pokemon. Let's go. What level are you? Make a hair across. I didn't mean to do that again, but okay. Scizor! Poor time. Oh no. Uh-oh. Mega Skarmory? Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Yo! I might actually be in legit trouble. I might actually be in legit trouble. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. A little bit, yeah. A tiny bit, yeah. Oh, he healed me. How kind. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Very kind. Come on, Andy. We should head in after him. Have a calm, rational discussion at the Rust Syndicate headquarters. Can't believe you beat Mr. Philippe. Your partner is pretty strong, too. The question is, currently, is there a point for my Altaria? I wanted to get this team to 50, and I thought Boys was going to be carrying me. I need Dragonair to get to Dragonite already. I have an Alpha Magikarp, but I don't know if I have one that focuses on attack or special attack. Pupitar immediately died. Aerial Ace for disarming voice. Ice Beam for Mist. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Bum bum ba-dum, Philippe. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Oh. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on the sofa, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them, in fact. They never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Ooh, this theme is nice. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some sort of promotional video for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Polka dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? You know what? This actually sounds like Tawny being a dumbass. I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Oh, poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philippe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Polka dollars that Tawny borrowed between us and her. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyways. Well, I mean, I kinda near have it, so it wouldn't be that much, or I do have it on hand. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Oh, no, I should not be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. What? Can I just battle you? We'll accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will be all for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, the deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. You know what? They're very reasonable. They're very reasonable. Ugh. I'm so glad we were out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Andy. Let's head back to Hotel Z. The selection of Megastone to expand at Quasartico. Oh, is it the Skarmory? It's a Skarmory. Ton is such a dumbass, yes. She took a loan and we must pay for it soon, because if we don't, we will be screwed. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could do to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps, the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. It's strategy meeting time. It sounds as if you made some progress with the situation. I would suggest doing as the Syndicate says for now. We can wait and see how things develop. You have no idea how worried I was. I'm glad you're both safe. What do you say, Andy? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yep, let's get started. Woo! Meeting time! Where's Tawny? Okay, let this strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is this strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! Where'd you go and what did you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little, 1 million interest. No worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaking. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got any more Rogue Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send the info over like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks. I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Mega Evolve. Looks like we got a Mawa in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. We've got Barbaracle in Sector 5 of Blue District, and Ampharos finally in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Andy. So today's first mission, handling the Malwao that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Andy. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Peanut butter jelly. Bam 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 bam. Scyther. Wait, didn't we do this? Another favor. I'd like to ask you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for free right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Scyther is going to be able to handle new trims, I'll need to use other moves than Slash. Can we ask you to show us your technique for Razor Leaf? A move that cuts with leaves. Once Scyther sees how it's done, it should be able to master the principles behind the moves. Just like the last time, use a Razor Leaf move on the substitute doll over there. No Razor Leaf, damn. Who would have Razor Leaf? Floet. Actually, Trevenant. It does not. Weird. Whoa, those leaves were Razor Sharper, right? Okay, Scyther, learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Scyther! Oh, look at that precision. Precision! Your scything really has improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming fur into more complex styles now. Scyther! Okay, increase fur furrows. I'm so glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. So we got the heart, star, and diamond. Debutante trim. Neat, neat. Oh, that's actually super nice. Wow. I don't know if Mega Pidgeot would be able to handle it. That's why I should bring my Charizard as well. Uh-oh. Let's go. We got another Trevenant. Not? Let me see. Damn, that's just bad luck. It was a double special attacker Trevenant. I don't think Ration has good defense. Good special defense, but not good regular defense, and it brings down her special defense down a bit even more. Charizard, do I need you in the party? I don't know. Ugh. Charizard has such good stats. It's so unfair. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in an empty room have suddenly started playing music, and our buildings keep losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Sure. Dedenne. Dedenne! That Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. Ooh. Sad. sad. Today. We're gonna follow the Dedenne to see where it's going. Today? Dene! Danu. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all these weird occurrences. Oh? Today. I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then. Today. Dedenne. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town, but I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Dene! Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity, and if you do, you're out on the street, got it? Day. Now I'll finally have some peace of mind. Thanks to you, I'm so grateful for your help. Cool! What do we get? We got a magnet and a walk-on berry? That berry looks like something. Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thoughts to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know? We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh, let me get... Hold up. There we go. Level 40. Gumi can evolve. Gumi. I hope there's a Mega Goodra somewhere around. Slegoo. Sliggoo. Are you a water type team? You want to battle me that bad? Sure then, let's wait together. Rain, it's finally here. Now my team's all powered up. Water types and rain are the best combo. You'll see. Celestine, the backpacker. Sliggoo. My Thunder's the strongest. A psychic type. Invincibility. Damn it. Lame. But the rain was on my side. At least now it might hide my tears. Oh, that's sad. Wow, I couldn't win even though the rain gave my water type team an advantage. But you notice all my Pokemon know water type moves, right? Well, water type moves become more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker in the rain. It makes sense really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. They're forgetting about the electricity though. Conductivity. Water and thunder. Sliggoo. Let me guess, I have to be friendly with Sliggoo? In order to evolve into Gudra, Sliggoo needs to be at least level 50, and the water needs to... I didn't know that little tidbit about at least being level 50. Whatever. Climb, climb. Roll, climb. Oh god. No way. Oh my god. Locked out. Floette. White, white. I kind of wish it told me the Pokeballs that I found that I lost. Oh, Holovator. Syndicate? Brust? What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you, nerd. Come talk to me when you're ready to battle, that is. We gotta have a Pokemon battle. You'd better be ready to lose. Rubbish. It's garbage, just like you are. Mawile. No way. Did I? There we go. Good job, Altaria. That battle, now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Holovator, but I insist that you use it a million times if need be. Poison barb. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so you can go up and down as you please. The hell's going on here? Why does that oh, I thought that Hawlucha had a hat. $312. Oh. Lita. I mean... Greninja, Riolui? What is it? A rock water type? All right, Lita. Let's go. I guess the Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I get... Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, we've never seen a Mega Barbaracle before, have we? But I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. Ah, rock and fighting. Thank you, Lita. So kind. Please, both you and Sir, you give it all you got to. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my god. What the hell? That kind of looks like a Dynamax. Or a Gigantamax. Right choice for Gardevoir. Still level 48 as well. Training Kiss and Psychic. Oh my god! Oh, it was charging up. Alright. I got you. I understand. I was being nice. I was being kind. I was being thoughtful. You're going down. my god. Psychic, let's go. Bam. Gardevoir was such a good choice. Barbarkite. Great job, Andy. Zygarde? Zygarde. Whoosh. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. This disaster of Mega Pokemon spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work of Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate this connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the battle for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Dragonair and like all the other hardworking Pokemon. I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Pacified rogue Pokemon 1. Now go do 2 and 3. The Leafeon or somebody else. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? See, I started up a go-goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side of for a go-goat. What I really need is a big old go-goat that can carry large packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large go-goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. Extra large go-goats. Check summary. That's a medium-sized go-goat. I just realized we have a go-goat in the middle of The ice region. I'm sorry, super yawny right now. When's the last time I took a break? It's been an hour, BRB time. Hello, we are back. Let us continue. Where am I going? What am I doing? We could get our Mega Ampharos finally. Rio Louis. Is there something to raise me up? Naveen. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? Oh, it seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to the elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. I am a fan of her design. boar guys. Alright, knocked out. How terrifying. God, Mega Chandelier looks so sick. Lagoon. Waterfall. Or, yep. Waterfall. Water. Dragon Pulse. Mud Shot. Yep. Strike with that. Lucario. Oh. Oops. Dragonair. Waterfall. Glitched. Damn it. It was a trade. Dragonair, no. Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Kunari, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Kunari Quiz Wiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandler. Sha. Oh. Why are you here? Oh, see, it was not a phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandler and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. Still ignoring Naveen. Oh, wait. I'll win the next Quiz Wiz contest. My love for Kunari is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Wait, how does she know about Naveen? The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go, Ampharos should be up there. Well, it's gonna be a dragon type, so Gardevoir is gonna be best. Scrafty's raring to go. Ampharos will gain the dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care of it with your type matchup. Alright. The glorious mane of Mega Ampharos. Wait, isn't that just Dragon Balls though? Draining Kiss. Area dose, no! Naveen, switch it out! Do it before it's too late! Mega Evolve into Draining Fist. One more Draining Case should do it. Oh no! Mystical Fire. GG. And we finally got our Ampharosite. That was quite the battle. I'll heal your Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Impressive work, Team MZ. I've been going around searching the cases of Rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I get the sense that he has... But I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go now as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Boom, bada boom. One more Tawnies, which is Mawile. Fairy Steel. Ooh, an Alpha Onyx. Cool. I was kind of hoping to run into an Alpha Onyx, because that just means we'll get an Alpha Steelix later on, and then an Alpha Mega Steelix. My bad. All right, I'm good to go. Fire and ground type should do the job against Mega Mawile. Fire and ground types. Charizard and ground type. Ground. Who's my good ground type right now? Excadrill? When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're really gonna have to work type matchups to our advantage. Alright, fire and ground types moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. Embor, cool. No, not that one. Why is it outside the ring? Well, if it's not using any parry moves, it's to my advantage. Nope. Got it. Good job, Charizard. Double team for Greninja. Moalite. Moalite. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everybody healed up. Andy, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Don't worry about it. That's kind of you, Andy. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take this to the streets, so I want to make sure that no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? Alright. Mega Mawile done. Back to Hotel Z. Beedrill. I don't see any more side quests right now. Oh, we do have this, but getting a go-goat, I need a skidoo with like... Oh, nighttime. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back here with you? Doing what she always does. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyways, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Corpu. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started, so we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Andy. Naveen and I can think up of other ways to get some cash flowing and to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help? If only I had more sewing commissions. Burn down. Area dos. Area dos. Area dos. Area dos. Area double. I can't believe you're around. I mean, if I keep up with side quests as I go. Police officers in Lumiose have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know me. I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings that make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Not trade it. Give it to me. Is that the only Shuppet I have? It is. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumiose depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Shuppet. Shoop. Shoop, there it is. Shoop, there it is. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. But I gave it to you. Oh, ran all the way over here? Damn. I've got good stuff here. Ooh, a quick claw. What's going on? This is where I live. Are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. Must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me. For being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a blown-out grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm gonna need your help a little more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? The wife didn't even speak once afterwards. She's like, no, Shuppet, you revealed my true feelings. I didn't want to. I don't like how my mind goes to dark places sometimes. I'll do my best to make sure my wife doesn't have any reason to harbor dark feelings towards me, though maybe Shuppet would prefer it if she did. Is that a Sylveon? Yes, it is. Sylvie. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use her feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful chords must be going on nearby. Do you think you can help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Five groups? Yeah, it's your binacle. I'm telling you, it's your scrope. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Sylvia. Your scrope is way stronger for sure. Nah, your binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scrope and your binacle add up in a draw every time they battle. Fine. I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, they weren't arguing. arguing. They were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? It sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Sylvia! You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No way, Dad. You promised me we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, but my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, they were just getting worked up. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Should I save it for the end? I don't know. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Sylveon, do your thing. You were the one who called Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea, honey. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were just discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Sorry. Can I? Life is like a flowing river, don't you think? It's just something that popped up in my head. Manny? What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work.
Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish.
What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead.
Now that's a shock. Yes. Your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage.
Thanks, man. This year, I'm taking the title of Kanare Comedy Whiz for sure.
That's the spirit. Just have your Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag.
Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing for some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Huh. Just two giant nerds. Anyone on the bridge? What are you looking at? No, nope, wrong. Alright, Sylvie, last one. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, H. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling it till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. That's funny. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Sylvie. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Sylvie! Hey, stop fighting. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Okay, conflict resolved. Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylvia, So, if so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. After you showered it with love and care, you might have been blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right now, then, Sylveon, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumia, shall we? Lumiere. Shall the bell of the shells. The 3-star restaurant has opened. Let's put Gengar. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait. Outside? It is! It's not the 5 course. Yeah. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart, you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mom? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Yeah. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as part of their charm. Onyx. One-shotted the Onyx. Cool. Okay, Paladon. Bullet seed, go, go, go. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Do I not have wood hammer for chestnut? Got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you of all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. They're fresh. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon train away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are. Over here. Up top? Okay, backpacker. Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions. I can tell you Lumio Skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know. Hey, what do you say we have an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both only use flying-type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share the flying-type. How about it? A sky battle for old time's sake. Let me know once you're ready to have a battle using flying types only. Unfair that Dragonair is not a flying type right now. Oh, my Talonflame. Oh. Molga. You're on. I do have one that can make evolve into a dragon type though. Noibat Spark. Talon Flame. Dragon Rush time, let's go! The sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills, you're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Well, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. No, please. No yawny. Well, it is almost time for bed, so give me a moment. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll get back to it after we return. So, BRB, dudes. All right, we are back. I can play a little bit more before I have to go to bed. Are you Andy, the one Mr. Corbu was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What's the boss thinking? Sending a kid out, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in it while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Look over there. Oh, Gengars. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle it. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Super calming in the menu. Mother trucker. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent me did the trick, Corbu. Thank you so much. Of course he did. It's a Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. Excuse me, you must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quiz Article's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbu, but wait. That makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Gengar? Oh wait, the professor from Hisui. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. Now what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements there. Gengar. So we're able to get a Gengar in this game without having to trade, which is interesting. Are we about to fight some Alakazams? Undesirables. Give me that Pokeball. Ultra Ball. You're Andy, right? That's me. Great, follow me. I need you to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewer. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any Mega Shards that you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. That's it. GG easy. Good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals grow all willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon, so we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's order, obviously. What are Mega Crystals anyways? I've heard they're chunks of Mega Power, but that just begs the question of what in the world Mega Power is, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone. Let's go. Corbu. Boss? Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He was called out. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysandre. Or he is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago or what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. But look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understood? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyways, I got another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing some trouble on their turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle that much for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Central Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard him. Boss's orders. You better get to him. Now for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. It would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat us both? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you. Let me show you a glimpse of our skills. Good bite. Dragonair. Dragonair. I must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Knows no bound. Ooh, Aromatisse. So we had a Dragon Master, and now we have a Fairy Master. Alright. Slurpuff. Aegis Slash, Iron Head, and then Psycho Cut. Slurpuff. I'm a superior luminous even in loss. Impossible, we're both members of Jakint's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a strain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up and all. Hardly seems like a good time to going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbu of the Rest Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You should all head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. I'm glad you got us out of that, thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyways, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is crazy. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Tawny and the president of Quasartico? As I have said many times already, there's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Andy and Corbu, sir. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard that these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're gonna get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe, don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I just can't abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. You are challenged by the representative of the Lumio Safety Group. Unfair for you, Ironhead. Again, Ironhead. Yikes, I've got no comeback to sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Yes, it is. Thanks for the help, Andy. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbuser. Don't worry about it. Gonna have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, a Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. You. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about. How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it's unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech includes as a wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe. Though, I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue helping us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. No, I guess it's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. All right. So we go back here. And we continue next time. I should probably heal up my Pokemon first, so. But yeah. Been fun so far. Oh, Scolipede's getting Mega, I believe. Yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. It's still been fun right now. I still have like that urge to continue playing. I've been playing a little bit slower lately just for taking a break from games from time to time. But we'll definitely be playing some more of this. We'll see if we can actually like not power through, but we'll see how close we get to the end soon, because I feel like we're getting near the climax of the story, the main story. And yeah, because I am currently ranked D, so CBA, so I got 3 more promotion matches to go through, then possibly a final match against somebody. So we'll see. But anyways, that's where I'm going to end for today. For whoever watches this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.